Hello, I'm EnterElysium, we're an XCOM needs you, XCOM Long War mod. Just had a fairly good mission. Now the grind begins. I'm actually going to go to the grey market. I'm going to do something very odd, and people are going to be like, why are you doing that? And it's because I'm going to forget otherwise. Get it for $40, engineering, build facility, excavate. Because I'm going to forget to excavate, and then I'll desperately want to build power, and I will have not done it. So we're going to excavate our way there. Everything else is fine. Let's go for activity. You want sectoid corpses for one scientist. Not now. I'm going to save for 2. UFOs bombed civilian targets in Russia, increasing panic. That's unfortunate. Assign new research. Wow, that was loud. Okay. Alloy painting. Painting? Alloy painting, yes. We can paint alloy now. It means that, you know, our shivs and stuff can be interesting colours. We, in fact, can give them red go faster stripes. Improve salvage. Ooh, yes. Artificial boosters, yes. Alien metallurgy, yes. Meh. Meh. Eh. Eh. Okay. Gauze weapons. What a waste of time. Ooh. The aims are continually improving the UFOs, so research should allow us to keep up. Okay, so that's the route we want to go down to get you know, new fighter stuff. I think we need to go body armor. Although actually, getting some of these nice quick pickups, allowing us to do extra damage. I think these are what I want to do actually straight away, like just demolish immediately the UFO analysis. However, if we look at Foundry, where is it? Ooh. For $30, that's pretty good, giving us, you know, the crit chance. Alien metallurgy, there we go, we need to get alien metallurgy. $180. More stuff. More alloy, but we're doing okay for alloy, but still. We can always sell it. In the long term, it pays itself back, even if you're just going for sell. Improve salvage. Increase number of weapon fragments. Weapon fragments, I think, come a bit more in later, maybe, but not desperately required. I think, you know, I'd like to have got that other one if I hadn't bought the workshop, so, you know, maybe that's a bit of a jump on my part, but I feel okay. I feel okay about that. So, what we're going to start off with, and I believe we're just going to start off with just diving straight in for scanning. We did set up our research, didn't we? Yep. Let's go. Weapon fragments for engineers. Sure. Got so many of the bloody things. Abduction site. Please tell me some money.
Several reported abductions via the hologlobe.
$80. Light. Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, cool. This is, of course, going to be one of these missions where you take rookies to train them. I will only take 2. I do not want to do anything screwing up at this stage. Mats is still out. That means that Jim Thunder Sterling is still out. Which means that we've got Harv for this mission. Unfortunately, the weaker one of everyone, just. But we'll have to do. So, going into loadout, we are going to do the standard old. Followed by a... Wait for it. There we go. Giving us, you know, a fairly nice aim. 110. Sadly, only 11 move and 6 health. It's not enough. You don't have enough move for me to put you in better armor. And you've got not enough health that I can really worry about, you know, anything other than you dying. So, unfortunately, that's going to be something that's going to be on my mind. Snipers. Ooh, we're getting low on people. You know, one day, so we are pushing it, but... Typical loadout. Straight down to the laser sniper rifle. Straight down to the scope. You know you want some spice of variety in your life, but this really isn't it. There is no spicing, varietying stuff to be done here. It is just pick the stuff that works. Oh, wow, look at that will. 50. 50 will. Oh, wow. Poof. Look at that chiseled jaw and that little goatee. 50 will, no one's going to be messing with you. Also fairly respectable aim. So pack you out with that. I'm tempted to want to put you in armor. Yeah, I'm gonna. Mainly because you don't need to be the moving one. Except for reactionary, you do need to react fairly well to be able to go and heal dudes, but ultimately, you're going to be at the back in the middle, is my plan anyway. And if I do that right, you shouldn't need the movers so much, so I kind of want you alive. Especially since you've got such a good will. Yeah, you've got 50, this guy's got 52, and he's like 2 ranks above you or so? 1 rank above you, okay. That's going to be crazy. We have... Oh, Dagobert Krikellen! Dagobert Krikellen! Welcome to the team! Yes, we could definitely do with you. Join yourself up to the XCOM project, why don't you? Fairly okay shot, which means you of course have earned yourself a laser rifle. I don't think the medkit's the right one on you, just because you are going to be running into fire. However, what would be brilliant is if you could just hold this chem grenade for us. Don't worry, nothing bad will happen. Also, pack yourself a battle scanner, because you don't have them yet. Boop. Yep. And we have 3 spaces left, which of course means someone else. And I'm thinking we could probably take an infantry. Wait, we already have infantry, do we? Do we? No, we don't. Infantry time! Infantry time! Purple Zeno at 74, but I'm thinking of going all the way down to Floating Eyeball, just because you're a few levels lower. Packing up the laser rifle, and then buffing you to the max, scoping it, and then also high cap magging it. There we go. Pretty damn tasty. And then let us equip some nice tasty morsels to go with this. Those should be Nick Van Ripper. Welcome to the team. And Herbert Grian here, a pretty good choice actually. And we are in fact going to go for Herbert Grian. Now the question is, what do we give them? Because I believe we are getting all out of rifles. Yeah, I think I've given away all of our rifles. If we have a look at a loadout, we do have 1 carbine. Bam, carbine gone. Let us grab a second battle scanner, just in case. Smoke grenade. You yourself should have medkit and a chem grenade, because I believe we have the second chem grenade made, or is it still just about the corner? It's like literally hours away. Looks like it is literally hours away, which is kind of unfortunate, but I guess I can live with it. Flashbang is fine, I guess. Yeah, flashbang's fine. Now, the question is, what do we give the last dude? And I'm actually tempted to switch something out, like get rid of the scouts for something along the lines of a shotgun. Or we could go heavy laser rifle. Now, heavy laser rifle has a massive aim penalty. However, it does mean that we can just flank round and get some shots, whereas with a shotgun you still have to be close if you're flanking. Heavy laser rifle allows us to have some space. Close quarters. Okay. So that doesn't matter. We're going to go shotgun. The alternative is we give him something like... Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. What do we do? It's exactly what we're going to do, right? We give him the laser strike rifle and the laser pistol. Oh, the sawed-off shotgun. Yeah, I like that idea, right? So he's got that for the inverse aim, and when he gets close, we'll just run him with the sawed-off shotgun. Okay, it's going to take some thinking about. I'm going to need to remember that one. But it does mean we have freed up a weapon. And it does mean that our sniper can actually have the proper sidearm. Now this is something I haven't tried before, actually, giving the scout the 2 very opposite weapons. I really haven't tried it, but in theory it should work. And I guess this is a mission to try on a light abduction mission.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Right. Touchdown and give it a go.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
Okay, this isn't too bad.
Alien activity continues to
Can be a bit rough, but
several
ultimately
major
I actually
cities. Our
kind of like
response is
this map a little
crucial to
bit.
minimizing the spread of panic.
It's nice and straight. There are clear divisions. You run up it, you shoot them. It's fine. The one bullshit time I've had is when there's a pod here.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the
That's
AO.
just bullshit, okay?
Requesting authorization to deploy.
There is nothing
Solid copy, Big
nothing
Sky.
beyond
Strike
bullshit.
one is cleared to engage.
Dagobah Kellen, you want to be at the front because you are a scout.
Look who's here.
Cool. Floating eyeball. Straight up to the heavy cover, I'm thinking. Move half to here. It was only light cover, but it'll do for now. WoW player, probably going to move you later. Nick Van Ripper. We don't think anyone has grenades because they're just other dudes. So we'll just start piling everybody up.
I'm on the move. That's affirmative.
Please get a shot from here. Yes, you can. Okay. Sweet. Let's just start with a couple of shots. Oh, lovely. I'm appreciative. Unfortunately not great. 50-50 chance for damage. Fortunately a miss. Now, is Harv here?
Damn it.
I'm liking that.
Suck on this.
Ah, that's perfect. Which allows us to do this.
Hostiles passing.
He just falls to the ground, kind of goes flop. Van Ripper. Coin toss fails, but oh well, that's what happens sometimes with a coin toss.
That's a load of bull. Got it.
WoW player, maybe getting the kill here. Coin toss. Unfortunately doesn't work. Now, the issue is we could get a flank here. Something I would kind of not want to happen, but that's kind of obvious. Now, we can't really do much with here but green because I kind of put him in the wrong position. Cyberdisc, okay, okay. Overwatch, so that's going to be our scout. He wants to go for the flank. He's going to take the shot. He's going to kill him off.
They're trying to flank us. Help! No, damn it, no!
And Harv has panicked. Okay, I'll be completely honest. That was incredibly idiotic of me. I really shouldn't have dived over that behind that cover. That was very stupid, and I apologize profusely to Floating Eyeball. I'm sorry, Mr. Eyeball. I will be informing your parents with, shortly. Unfortunately, that puts us in an awkward position. We have Harv panicked. Going to be using our scout here
Solid
to
copy.
bait the Overwatch. Now we are down in infantry, and of course, like I said, I desperately want infantries. And not only that, I've got an infantry kill just by being absolutely a goddamn idiot. So, sometimes it happens, folks. Sometimes it happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Herbert Grian on top of the dead body of Floating Eyeball, just because we can. Move Nick Van Ripper to here. It's Nick Van Ripper's job to finish off this dude. Hopefully he will. He unfortunately cannot, because apparently he's decided he cannot shoot today. Maybe he's a bit, distressed about the death of his friend because his commander was an idiot. And then we will unleash a smoke grenade. Now the important point of this smoke grenade is it gets cover for Harv. We're relying on Harv for the next turn when he's out of his panic to get a nice few shots in. I would definitely like a nice few shots. Now, by doing some damage over here, Yeah, an 8 critical, nice. We're going to get those drones to go backwards. That's something I would very much like to see. Wild player to the side. And a shot here would be very nice because it would stop the cyber disc from regenerating this turn. Unfortunately, a miss. So, yes, and I know people are still like raging about the infantry. Can't change it now. It happened. Sometimes you do stupid things. This is one of those stupid things. You don't go over that wall first turn. Stupid. Very stupid. Okay, and we have a Squiddy. Not really the nice combination I'd want. Actually, I want Squiddies separately from my cyber discs. Personally, I find they should be in different places on the plate. In fact, you should definitely segregate them. It's going to be a shot. It's a miss, right. So, what we're going to do... Well, Herbert Green doesn't have much to do, so we're going to chop out the battle scanner. Find ourselves a Squiddy. Yep, we've seen it. You can go back to cover. Cool, thank you. And I believe we open up with a Shredder rocket. There.
Won't even know what hit him.
Come on, Harv. Yes! Shredded. Both the drones are dead. Oh, that's exactly why I like the Shredder rockets. Now, this Squiddy is going to be a 7% chance for this because, of course, inverse aim. So, unfortunately, you can't really get many shots on the Squiddy. Oh, good. Right, one shot, but we do need to get a few more on that. Nick Van Ripper, 50-50. Can you do it? Yes, Nick! Nice, and you've got promotion. Let's hope you are going to be an infantry, maybe taking after Floating Eyeball, your friend for a few missions, who unfortunately passed away due to an error. Right, he's going to be debuffed. That's good enough for me. And I'm afraid that this guy might come for us. I'm actually tempted to move backwards now. It's probably something that's incredibly sensible to do, so we'll do that. And we'll go for an Overwatch. I don't think it's going to be a hit, but it looks right. No, it blows up the heavy cover in front of us. Unfortunate, but oh well. Yep, I expected this bit. It's fine. He goes for the shot. No, it's a grenade! Ooh, this could be really dangerous. And Harv has panicked. Harv has indeed panicked. Now I believe that, yep, the cover is down in front. This puts us in a really awkward position. Our medic does not have paramedic, so he is dead. He is officially dead. We really cannot do anything for you, Herbert Grien. Because if we move our medic... Oh, no, wait, you do have paramedic. Can you save... No, you can't get close enough. Okay. Yep, you're dead. And everyone needs to reload. Wow. Okay. Do we have anyone who can actually do anything? You do a medkit, but is there any cover? No, it was all destroyed. So, Herbert Griani, you are officially dead. There is nothing we can do for you. You've expended your consumables. You're gone from the XCOM project. At least you can absorb fire while everyone else reloads.
We're green to go. Back in.
Nick Van Ripper could heal you. But it would be Nick Van Ripper's death. Because there is no cover.
We're green to go.
Someone might as well... Oh god, yeah, of course.
A little help over here, please.
Oh, silly me. Right. I thought for a moment it was going to be another grenade and I was going to go, bullshit! Absolute bullshit. Are we behind cover? Looks like we're behind cover. Are we behind cover? Defense 7. We aren't behind cover. What? Okay, fine. Harv, are you behind cover? Nope, you're not behind cover. Okay. Nick Van Ripper, you are behind cover, aren't you? Yes, you seem to be crouching, that's fine. There we go, cancelled that. Harv moves to cover.
On the move. Bring in the pain.
Come on, Harv. Ten damage. It's got 1 point of health left. Whew. 50-50. Yeah, WoW player getting the kill, taking down the cyber disc. Very expensive mission in terms of 2 dead people so far. One of whom was in fact an infantry, but that was just my bad.
That's affirmative.
Herbert Grian, that was unfortunate, and well, I couldn't really help that one.
On my way.
There we go. 2 shots, 2 marksman rifle type weapons. One's going to be a miss at least. But the other one gets the hit and kills him outright. Stone cold dead. Probably going to be another pod, I'm thinking. No, it's no another pod. Right. 2 operatives dead, 8 for aliens. Not great. But then again, I did make a derp. So that's going to be this episode. And yes, I know I derped on the infantry. Really stupid, but I was like, I need high cover above all else at the risk of triggering pods that were just I knew were there and already really close, and I knew could get the flank. So that's just silly. A scout sniper, however, and I'm fairly okay with this. I'm fairly okay with this. Let's go for scout. We do need them. You can be a reasonable scout for us. Continue. Continue. And I'm thinking we might need to start getting extra rookies in, because currently, if we have a look at the barracks, we now have 50 soldiers. I would like 60 preferably, mainly because a lot of the rookies are just going to sit there being shit. All of these. It Incorporated isn't. Schreger isn't. But those are the only 2 who are average. Everyone else is below average. And I'm sorry. That's just not good enough. It's not quite good enough in the XCOM project, especially when we actually want things like infantries, who we want above average soldiers for. Below average soldiers just don't cut it in that circumstance. So, we're going to end the episode there. Unfortunately, 2 dead, including Floating Eyeball, who I was pegging for another useful infantry. Well, I guess it wasn't my fault though, so I'm fine with that. Well, I'm not fine with that, but I can live with it. I can live with the guilt. Can you? Well, of course you can. You have no guilt. Not yet, anyway. So if you've liked this episode, please leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing, because every time you do not subscribe, I kill a rookie. True story. As always, stay shiny.